Let's do next question. We have already completed 2 questions. So third question you can also see, it is from Icse specimen copy 2017. I'll read the statement. ABC are the vertices of triangle ABC. Write down the equation of median of the triangle through A. Okay. So first of all, once we are finished with reading of the statement, we have to immediately draw the figure. So triangle is there. I am drawing one triangle. Triangle ABC I have drawn, and coordinates of A, B and C I am writing now. So A's coordinates are 4, 2, B's coordinates 6, 8 and C's coordinates 8, 4. All the coordinates I have written. Now I will just write here. You also have to write what we have to find. See, when we write what we have to find, we become more clear with the thing like what we have to find. So it's always like a best thing that we should write what we have to find. So I'll be writing now what we have to find. Equation, we have to find equation of median of the triangle through point A. So here and there you can see some spelling mistakes can happen. In flow it can happen, but you can kindly ignore it. Now medians in triangle, I'll just explain you quickly. In one triangle, 3 medians are actually possible. If this is a triangle ABC, I can draw one median through point A also. I can draw a median through point B also. I can draw median through point C also. So that means you have to understand very important thing here. In this question they have asked us to find the equation of line or equation of median through point A. So I am drawing median through point A. So here I will be writing point D. Now what is median? Median divides the third side of the triangle. Third side means the median on which it is falling down. It divides this side into 2 equal parts. So basically here it means AD bisects AD, which is median. It bisects BC. Bisection means dividing into 2 equal parts. So here what we can like understand, that means BD is equals to CD. So if it is a median, you have to remember that median is dividing this line into 2 equal parts, which means point D is the midpoint of line BC. So anytime median is there, you have to remember M for median, M for midpoint. So median means we have to use which formula? Midpoint formula. So again we will find the coordinates of point D with the help of midpoint formula. Midpoint formula I have already told you. Then we will get this line, and this lines both the coordinates are given to us. Then we will use any equation of line out of those 3 required forms to find the equation of this line AD. Okay, let's start now. So very first thing which we will do, we will find the coordinates of point D. So midpoint formula gives us, I'll redraw the line so that it becomes clear to you. This line BC I am drawing. So B's coordinates are 6, 8 and C's coordinates are 8, 4. I will name the coordinates as x1, y1 and x2, y2. Always you have to do this thing so that when you are applying in the formula, there should not be any mistake. So this is a line BC, D is the midpoint. So midpoint means what? Ratio is 1:1. And here xy point lies. So x is equals to x1 plus x2 by 2. We'll just substitute the values. This is the midpoint formula. I have already explained you in the previous video, in the first video. X1 is 6. 6 plus x2 is 8 by 2. 6 plus 8, 14 by 2. So 7. So here also I will write y y is y1 plus y2 by 2. y1's value 8 plus y2's value 4 by 2. 8 plus 4, 12 by 2 is equals to 6. So here I have found the coordinates of point D by using midpoint formula. Now this thing is done. So we have to find the equation. See, I will draw one line AD whose equation we have to find. So A's coordinates were given to us 4 comma 2, and these coordinates just now we have found coordinates are 7 comma 6. We have to use now, see, three equations. I'll just recall equation, three forms of equations of line are y is equals to mx plus c, y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1, and third one is x by a plus y by b is equals to 1. Now always if three forms are in front of you, you can easily make out which we can use. So this one we can't use. This one also we can't use because we don't have any intercepts. How I am deciding based on these things, like what do I need? Here also I need intercepts, here also I need intercepts. We don't have any intercepts now, but what do we have? We have coordinates. So that means the only options which is left, only option which is left is this one, because here we make use of coordinates. Okay, so I'll just write it. So y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. We'll make use of this to get the equation of line AD. Okay, so here first of all I do have the coordinates x1 and y1, but still I have to find m here. So for finding m, we will use slope formula. I'll write 4 as x1, 2 as y1, and this as x2, y2. So slope formula is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So we'll use this formula to find slope of this line. So y2 is 6 minus y1 is 2, x2 is 7 minus x1 is 4. So when we are writing here, there won't be any confusion. Easily we are able to do. You can see 6 minus 2, 4, 7 minus 4, 3. So 6 minus 2, 4, 7 minus 4, 3. So we have found slope. Slope is equals to 4 by 3. Now let's find the equation. Now in equation you can see I have x1, I need x1 and y1. From these two, any one you can make. Any one from these two coordinates. See, both are the coordinates of line AD. So any two coordinates you will use. I'll show you both here. You will be getting the same equation. So first of all, let's say I will use x1 and y1 as 4, 2. So let's write equation of line or required equation. You can, so it is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. So y minus y1. y1 is 2. M's value we have found 4 by 3. X minus x1. x1 is 4. This 3 we will shift to this side. See, when we are shifting, write this in bracket. So when this 3 we are shifting to this side, so here this 3 is in division form. So when we are shifting it to other side, it will get multiplied. So 3 into y minus 2 is equals to 4 into x minus 4. So let's multiply. 3 into y, 3y, minus 3 into 2, 6. 4 into x is 4x, minus 4 into 4, 16. So let's shift the variables on the same side. So 3y, this 4x, when I am shifting to this side, it will become minus 4x. Minus 16 is already on this side. Minus 6, when I am shifting to other side, it will become plus 6. So the equation is 3y minus 4x is equals to minus 10. Or again, let's make x positive, means we'll take out minus common. When minus common, we are taking negative signs will become positive and positives will become negative. So x I'll write here 4x was negative, it will become positive. Minus 3y is equals to 10 plus 10. All make sure, if you can't do this thing, leave the equation here itself. Okay, so other way also I'll show you once again. Like I told you, if you are choosing this point also, because most of the time I have seen students will have this confusion which coordinates to take. So now I'll use same slope but coordinates x1 and y1. Say I'll write my equation. Equation is 4x minus 3y is equals to 10. This is the equation which I got when I used x1 y1 is equals to 4, 2. Now I will use x1 in equation, x1 y1 as 7, 6. So slope is m is again 4 by 3. So y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Y as it is, y1, now this is x1 y1. So y1 is 6. M 4 by 3, x minus x1. x1 is 7. So this will shift to this side. So 3 into y minus 6 is equals to 4 into x minus 7. 3 into y, 3y minus 18. This you have to multiply, equals to 4 into x is 4x. 4 into minus 7 is minus 28. Now let's write variables on same side. So 3y minus 8. Okay, variables I am writing. 3y, this 4x I am shifting to this side, plus 4x. When I am shifting to other side, it will become minus 4x. Minus 28 already this side. And minus 18 I am shifting. So minus 18 when I am shifting, it will become plus 18. So my equation is 3y minus 4x is equals to minus plus minus, the sign which is with the greater sign, that we have to write with answer. So 28 minus 18 is 10, but minus 10. So this is a required equation, or we can write it this way also. 4x minus 3y is equals to 10, and you can say this equation is exactly same to this one. So here if any lines equation you are finding, and lines both the coordinates you know, then any coordinate you can make here x1 and y1. You will be getting the same answer I have shown you also.